do you think?
What do I think? No, I'm not going to be that guy, but what do you think I thought? I want to know.
It was fun.
It was fun? You know what? You know me. You know me. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. First NBA game it's not going to count against the record, but it's the first one of hopefully many, and I'm glad to get that one under my belt.
Kind of made a name for yourself as this dunking machine in college. Were you glad to show off some other things in this game so that you can kind of show off that you're more of a well-rounded player and not just a highlight?
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think dunking would have just got me here. I feel like I had to be like somewhat of a good basketball player to get here. So whenever I have a chance to showcase my other abilities, I try.
How much fun did you guys have overall? You talked about, it was fun for you. I mean, it seemed like across the board you guys had a lot of good stuff happen tonight.
It's a lot of fun, but at the same time, like, you know me, if it was up to me, I'd probably be out there laughing, joking a lot more, but I'm a rookie and I'm trying to, like, feel things out. Like, if I feel like I can do a lot more laughing and playing, yeah, I'm going to do it, but for now, I'm low-key.
What did Ben say to you after the game?
No, just gave me some great advice. I'm not going to say everything he said, but he was just like, just continue to be myself, keep having fun, and keep enjoying playing the game I love.
Zion, talk about the difference between physicality in the college game and the program.
Physicality is a little bit different. More people are much stronger. So, you have to find more skilled ways to score. But I feel like with my size, that's not going to be much of a big adjustment. I feel like I'll adjust very well with that.
Zion, tonight you wore the Air Jordan 34s. Of course, you're going to be wearing Jordan throughout your career. How did they feel tonight? And is it something we're going to see you in all season, or are you going to switch it up?
You'll probably see me in it all season. I might have a few switch-ups, but they felt real comfortable. I feel like I was moving quick, and I was myself out there.
Zion, what's the transition been for you personally from life at Duke under Coach K to now the grind of the NBA lifestyle?
It's definitely different for sure. It's just it's a different lifestyle. Like, any moment, you can get traded to another city, have to move. So like you said, the grind's different. You gotta always find different ways to stay ahead of your opponent.
Is it what about that first that you expected it to be as your first game, or did it kind of live up to what you imagined? How was it different?
It was, I didn't expect, that many people to come. Shout out to my boys, Quavo and Trouble. I saw y'all in the crowd. Appreciate y'all coming. But I didn't expect that much. I didn't.
What did you like about the pace? It seemed like you guys were able to run a ton, and I know that plays into what you do really well.
Coach Gentry, all he talks about is fast pace and running. So, like you said, it plays well into my game. So whenever I have a chance to transition, I try to go.
Hey, can you tell us about the first dunk over a 7-footer, no less?
I just saw the lane open up, and this isn't high school or college anymore. You got to go up strong. So I went up strong, and I was able to finish.
Zion, as a fan of the Atlanta Hawks, the city would like to know on draft night when you walk by the draft table and you touch that Hawk sign. What did that mean?
I knew somebody was going to ask something. I don't even know how to answer that question, man. You got me. Just looking at all the teams, all the possibilities of, what cities I could probably go to, because, I think people look at it completely different. Like, you got to put yourself in an 18, 19-year-old kid's shoes and say, whatever team gets it, that's most likely where you're going. You have no control over that. So, I was looking at different teams, looking at different possibilities just to keep my mind open.
Zion, how much is the coaching staff talking to you about your three-point shot? Is that something that you're actively looking to work on, or is that something you're hoping just develops over time?
A little bit of both. Still working on it. And, the coaches, they give me full confidence to shoot the three, so I will be shooting it a lot. I feel like as the season goes on, it will keep getting better and better.
Zion, we've been seeing you working a lot with Coach Spoonen during practice. She's a Hall of Famer. What advice, as a former WNBA player, has she given you to really help you take your game to the next level?
She helps me with my ball handling, and it's the small things, like when she tells me to be myself and have fun. It's those small things that keep me going.
Zion, how did it feel to see Cam Reddish out there? Of course, your Duke teammate, your brother out there on our team playing for the Atlanta Hawks. How did it feel to see him on the court?
It was great. You know, it's crazy. Just a few months ago, we was in college together. You know, just chilling, having fun with each other, playing in games, and now we're pros. So it was a different feel for sure, but it was great seeing him.
Thanks, Zion. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.